Good afternoon, colleagues. I'm so glad to be back in Maryland and preparing for the college's 2021 commencement next week. Now, we have roughly 3,000 students earning degrees and certificates this year, and there are a lot of fun facts that I'm starting to learn as we prepare for commencement. The youngest of our graduates is 16, and the oldest is 78. And among our immigrant students, the most common countries of origin are El Salvador, Ethiopia, Brazil, Peru, Cameroon, and China. The top three areas of studies for these students are general studies, business, and nursing. And there are 125 graduates from the early college and middle college programs earning both their associate's degree and their high school diplomas at the same time. I don't know about you, that's pretty exciting to see that happening. I think it's rather extraordinary, to be kind of honest. And of all of this has taken place in the midst of an extremely tough year. These are some serious students who demonstrated high grit and really tapped into something very personal and deeply motivating as they've been able to move forward in their studies. Now, on top of this, several Raptors have won national scholarships. Two of our students have received the Critical Language Scholarship that's offered by the Department of State, and one of them has been awarded the very prestigious Jack Kent Cooke Undergraduate Transfer Scholarship. Now, the college had 7 finalists this year for the award and one winner, Nicholas Tracy. He is Montgomery College's 15th winner and the first general studies student winner. Now, what an accomplishment it is for our students and for this student in particular, and to all of the people who are part of his success story and network here at Montgomery College. Congratulations to those students and to the support team that they had around them. Now, some more good news in the fight against COVID-19 is that roughly 38,000 COVID-19 vaccinations have been administered at the mass vaccination site at the college's Germantown campus. The collaborations that went into this process have been simply outstanding. They've required immense coordination, and from all of the reports that I'm hearing, we've been told that visitors could not be more pleased with their vaccination experience. In fact, if you haven't been in there, I would encourage you to do it, because if you don't know where you are and you don't know what Montgomery College does, and if you don't know that we're here for our community, that means you're not looking very closely. So I want to thank all the people who made that happen at our Germantown campus, our facilities team, our public safety team, and then certainly our creative services and communications team. Superb. We know that vaccination is our most powerful tool in controlling the spread of the coronavirus and allowing our operations to come back to a more face-to-face learning and working experience. So please, please, please do your part and plan for yours now. Now, one final piece of good news. Just this week, the Biden administration, along with Education Secretary Miguel Cardona, announced that all students, regardless of their immigration status, are now eligible for higher education emergency relief funds under the American Rescue Plan. Now, this includes DACA recipients, other undocumented students, and international students. What a wonderfully, radically inclusive policy shift. And I'm so grateful for this development because it reminds us how much access means for our students. Our financial aid office is working feverishly to put up an application and materials for students, so please keep an eye out for that very soon. And finally, my senior leadership team is working tirelessly on our transition plans as it relates to COVID-19 operations. Many conditions are improving locally and nationally, and the college, I believe, is responding appropriately to plan for more in-person learning experiences. The health and safety of Montgomery College students and employees continues to be our first priority. And I believe that we've shown in the past year that we can keep people safe while also advancing our mission at the same time. Now, I want to thank all of you for your patience and your care as we do our best to support one another during these really challenging times. I know it's a lot, but this time of year, there's a lot going on and it has a very accelerated pace. But as we do each year, let's all lean in together and really celebrate what this part of the year means for an academic organization. This is where our mission is manifest, where we actually see the impact on students' lives and the communities that we serve. Finally, I'd be remiss if I didn't take an opportunity to thank all of you for your care and your concern for my family as we face the unimaginable loss in the last couple of weeks. Your cards, your notes, the flowers. The thing I know for sure is I'm very blessed to be a member of the Montgomery College family, and I want to thank each and every one of you for reminding me that over these very challenging times. I look forward to seeing you all at commencement, and until that time, take care and be well.